You've thought about joining a book club, but there's one problem. You're too busy, or buying books aren't in your budget, or some books aren't in the format that you can access, or you lose interest before you can finish, or maybe you have no interest in reading the book. Whatever the reason, there is a book club for that. Here at Book Interrupted, reading the book is not a prerequisite for joining the conversation. It's about connecting and celebrating life's interruptions. Join the community by following us on Facebook, or contact us through our website at www.bookinterrupted.com/fans. We'd love to hear from you. Parental guidance is recommended because this episode has mature topics and strong language. Here are some moments you can look forward to during this episode of Book Interrupted.
And they all sit on this bench with nothing under them. And I'm always like, put a towel down.
I really like the thickness of the nipples and blah, blah, blah.
Imagine if we looked into like Merkins sponsorship.
I would love that.
Yeah. And we'd know we made it.
It doesn't matter at all. It would be like judging people by their armpit.
Okay. My raspy voice does not turn my husband
Yeah,
on.
your raspy voice is
He's
sending him into fucking Hickey town.
Or just a dickie is cheaper.
A dickie for my hickey.
Just a dickie.
You ready, guys? Let's do this.
Express yourself, share the wealth, hold on to your bookmarks, we're off the shelf. Express yourself, it's good for your health. Book Interrupted is off the shelf.
Welcome to Book Interrupted, a book club for busy people to connect and one that celebrates life's interruptions.
The following episode is off the shelf. Brace yourself.
Ever wonder what we talk about before or after the show? Did you want updates on some of our challenges? Maybe insight into some deleted scenes? Here's your chance. Let's look behind the scenes.
I'm not sure this is really for the podcast, but I got to tell you guys, my mom taped this British show called Naked Attraction. Did I tell you about it?
I love Naked Attraction.
Oh, you know what it is?
Oh my God, it's the best.
So it's like a dating show, kind of. So they start and they have, so say it's a straight woman, let's just say.
Okay.
Then they'd have 4 men. The very first is just their genitals
No, it's their feet.
and their feet and genitals. They just show that.
Which is so funny that you edit on feet.
I know. And like close up, she like, oh yeah, I really like that his like balls are really low, but I'm not really sure on his piercing there. And I don't like pubic hair and whatever. They judge and then they get rid of one. And then it goes up. And so you see the chest. So if it's women, then they say the boobs. Or if they're bi, they would have both.
It's a great show.
And then they'd be like, oh, well, the boobs. Oh, yeah, they're a bit saggy here. I really like the thickness of the nipples and blah, blah, blah. And then it goes up. So they delete one. And then it goes up and they see their face. And so then another one goes. And then 2 of them come out. And then the person who's choosing has to come on naked. So they're all naked. And then they judge each other or they talk and whatever. And then that person picks somebody and then they go on a date. But the reason I'm saying this because one of the girls had on a vagina, like at the top.
Vajazzled? No way! I love it!
A beaded vagina?
Ooh.
Yeah, that came off, like a thing that sticks to her and then you can pull it off. So
Yeah.
But the guy was like, yeah, I'm not really into that. So she comes on and then she rips it off. But the women and men are not skinny. They're all like, they're larger people and different kinds, like tall, short, larger, big boobs, small boobs.
Normal size. Average people.
It's every kind of thing.
There was a transgendered woman on there.
I
so
love it.
my mom was like, this is so shocking. So she made me watch it. And
a
I was like,
great
it's
show.
not really that shocking. I don't know.
The
I mean, it's
funnest
just
part about
naked
that
people.
show, I thought, after watching almost a whole season in one sitting, was they do an after interview and it looks like it's in like a locker room setting and there's a wooden bench, that the classic locker room, and they all sit on this bench with nothing
Naked?
under them.
No.
And I'm always like, put a towel down.
What?
Who cleans that bench?
Put a towel down.
And it's somebody's job on the set, no doubt, to come by and wipe down the bench.
For sure.
It better be.
Right?
Like, clean this bench. Can't they just put a towel down?
No, please. That's a trust exercise. It's the same bench every time. And I'm just like,
The
what?
bench.
Oh no.
Well, and they go on a date after, and the ones that I
yeah.
saw, I think 1 out of all of them actually got along on the date because obviously they
Yeah.
just judged each other on
Their
what
body.
they look like. So
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
a failed experiment that you should date someone only because you like them naked.
Also, the host, she's fabulous.
Well, also, you eliminate their genitals first. What if the rest of them was totally what you wanted? Come on.
Yeah.
Like, what does it matter?
I don't even know what genital I would choose over another genital.
Me too.
I don't know.
Unless it was like obviously diseased.
When you see this show, you start to define yours real fast. I'll tell you that much. It's like, no, out, bye.
Warts? No thanks.
Yeah, don't you guys find genitals in isolation? Like, genitals need context.
That's right.
Otherwise, they're just like,
You could call balls context.
I guess.
I don't know. I think they're all ugly. So, like,
Yeah, no, they are. In isolation, you're just like, what is that? Like, you just
I feel like it hard.
I really like a look of a dick. I'm just going to say it.
You
how it
like
is.
the
I
look of a
the way
dick?
dick looks. Like a nice dick.
Like
a
flaccid
nice
or
one.
Like a flaccid dick is more fascinating. It's so funny.
It's vulnerable.
it's vulnerable.
Yeah, it's vulnerable looking.
So Kara loves it then. She's like, oh,
Yeah, I want to take care of you.
You're so
Let
vulnerable.
me take care of you.
Kara, I would wager that Kara prefers flaccid over hard because of the vulnerability.
yeah, totally. Like, look at you, you poor thing.
You poor
Kiss,
thing.
that's Kara's. Oh,
It's like, oh God.
yeah, I like it. It's not gross to me.
I don't think it's gross, but I don't
just
think it's
saying, like,
particularly
gross, but, like,
interesting
yeah.
either.
For a
like,
date, going on a date,
attractive.
it hardly matters, right?
it doesn't matter at all. It would be like judging people by their armpit. Like it's
No.
totally irrelevant.
No, it's ever present in my mind. What's his dick gonna look like?
I've got pretty nice armpits, I gotta say.
Right, and yet you're an asshole. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
And I'm a terrible date.
In spite of my beautiful armpits.
You know what's funny? I really like my shoulders. You know, some people have body parts of themselves that they like. I don't know why, but I love my shoulders. If my shoulders don't have clothes on them, I can't help but go.
That's so funny. I do that too.
They're so soft. Mwah, mwah. I love kissing my
I don't
shoulders.
ever kiss my
I love
shoulders.
kissing my own
too.
shoulders.
Give it a
Do it.
try.
Go like this more. It's like funner. It's like kissing you back.
That was weird.
Is it weird? Let me check. I'm gonna open up my shirt.
There you go.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The shoulders are gonna come up.
I can't even get to my shoulder. I can't kiss my own shoulders. They're like elbows.
Maybe you need to do shoulder exercises.
Loosen them up.
Or like lose some neck girth. I feel like it's my neck that's stopping me.
Oh
I feel like I've got a skin merkin.
You should borrow Leah's hanging neck thing.
Oh yeah.
Hanging neck thing.
Yeah, my neck thing.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I just hijacked the fan episode to talk about
I think you
naked
just
people.
added the exclamation point that we were waiting for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Package that up and send it away.
And maybe consider
Package.
getting your loved one a Merkin for Valentine's Day.
There you
A
go.
package for their package.
Kind of nice.
Imagine if we looked into like Merkins sponsorship.
I would love that.
Yeah. And we know we made it.
Do you get the Book Interrupted logo on the Merkin?
With book interrupted. Yeah.
I don't need a merkin. I can grow my own merkin.
Yeah?
With no problem.
Now, I want to know, is there any real hair merkins
No doubt, yes.
or are they all fake hair? Like, that's a good...
That could be a side hustle.
Ooh, yeah, like fancier. Ooh. I think I want to go synthetic.
I'd want to go synthetic.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying I'm sure you could buy real.
I
hair.
want to donate my own hair to the merkin cause.
Yeah?
Pubic hair or head hair?
Pubes, obviously. Could you
How
imagine
long?
this on
Oh.
somebody's genitals?
How
I
long does
can.
it have to be though? Because when you donate
How long
your hair
does it
for
have to
wigs,
be?
It's true because there's all the weaving in and the threading.
it has to be a certain length if you donate if you cut your hair off to donate for.
No problem.
It's gotta be what 6 or 12 inches if you donate your hair. So like, how long does your pubes have to be?
There's no length I can't grow my pubes to.
And does it have to be natural or is dyed okay?
Dyed pubic hair?
People do it.
Really? I bet you that people
yes,
use that
people
just for
do
men
it.
if they get when they get grays in their pubes.
Or some people just like to do fancy, fun
I
colors.
don't know. I don't think you should put chemicals close to the sensitive areas.
I agree.
Maybe it's just Merkins that they're putting on, though.
Maybe. Now that I know, now that I've been
True.
enlightened.
Could just be American.
New favorite word.
This interruption is brought to you by Unpublished. Do you want to know more about the members in Book Interrupted? Go behind the scenes? Visit our website at www.bookinterrupted.com.
Book interrupted.
This interruption is brought to you by carrot sticks. It goes with my fried chicken one. You know, when you've eaten fried chicken and then you realize, oh, my body really needs vegetables, so you go in the fridge and all you can find are little carrot sticks that are really easy to eat. So you're eating carrot sticks. Now I feel a bit better. Fried chicken and carrot sticks.
Book interrupted.
Hi. Sorry.
I'm wearing turtlenecks, these two things, because I actually got
A hickey?
crazy sunburn.
Oh, too bad.
A sweet hickey. Oh my God, I
wanted it
wish
to
you
be
said
a
hickey.
sweet
I was like,
hickey.
your guys'
Same.
relationship is so hot. Wow.
All right.
I don't really want a hickey, but
My raspy voice does not turn my husband
yeah, your
on.
raspy voice
He's
is
like-
sending him into fucking hickey town.
Hickey town in a
like a
different.
Germaphobe. He hates. He's like, maybe I should sleep in a different room.
Hickey Town sounds terrible. I don't want hickeys.
Well, it doesn't sound that hot to me, but you know, to each their own. Whatever, you guys are into some weird shit. That's fine.
I wonder if anyone really is into hickeys.
I like hickeys. I love
Anybody?
hickeys.
No.
Like,
Yes.
do you?
Oh, I got a hickey.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Wow.
Yes, I
them.
like hickeys.
We don't believe you.
Say it. I don't know. I
Wait,
think they
I want to
look
know.
good. Not when they're yellow.
Oh,
But
so
like
it's
in
a
the
look
beginning, and if you have
thing.
like a
does
little
it
one, I don't want to see
feel-
like a giant whatever, but just like a little hickey. I think I like it.
Would you ever put a pretend hickey on
Now, but-
for like looks?
Oh my God, get the
Well, not for
vacuum out.
fashion.
Do you like the feeling or you just like the aesthetic of it?
I like getting a hickey.
Sharing the hickey with the world.
I don't mind giving a hickey,
Interesting.
and I like the
No,
way that it looks
it's
too.
interesting.
And then you have to hide it too, because you're like, ew, nobody likes hickeys.
Like how many years of marriage? Do you still
No,
give each other hickeys?
no.
Well, that's your Valentine's Day goal.
Oh.
Is you have to give him a
Yeah.
hickey.
I'll try to take a picture.
Does
of getting
he
a
like
hickey.
having a hickey though?
No, nobody
Doesn't
likes hickeys
matter.
except for
Oh,
me.
It's
then
not
you-
about him.
For Valentine's, he needs to give you a hickey.
I
Okay.
can't because then I'll have to go to work. I don't have any way to cover my neck.
You need to get a turtleneck.
I don't have
You
a
open the
flattering
box and
neck
it's a
for
turtleneck, and then
turtles.
you know what's going to happen. You're like, a
Uh-uh.
turtleneck?
Ooh.
I know what this means.
Dickies.
Instead of lingerie, I get a turtleneck.
Hickey. Or just a dickie. It's cheaper.
A dickie for my hickey.
Just the dicky.
And I hope to see a hickey interruption pretty soon. KJ, just saying.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Valentine's.
a Valentine's hickey interruption.
If you have a time machine, I can give you plenty of hickey interruptions.
He's gonna give you that hickey, girl. It's Valentine's Day.
You better tell him.
Just say this is my Valentine's wish.
Valentine's Day. What did he say? He's like, I want to make you something nice for dinner. And now I'm gonna have to be like, well, also.
Okay, if you don't succeed, you have to give yourself a vacuum hickey, please.
Can you also tell him you want a hickey and a dicky?
I need a hickey and a dicky.
He might misinterpret that second one. We don't know.
Hickey during dicky.
I know. Like, I need a hickey and a dicky for Valentine's Day.
In that order.
Yeah.
He'll be like, perfect. I'll give you a hickey if you want a dicky.
He'll definitely do it if you say it with a dicky.
He's like, can I give you a hickey while I give you the dicky?
No. Yeah, you can.
Oh no.
You can. You're like, you know what? I have 5 minutes to spare. Sure.
Okay. All right, good luck with that.
Good luck, buddy.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Book Interrupted. If you'd like to see the video highlights from this episode, please go to our YouTube channel, Book Interrupted. You can also find our videos on www.bookinterrupted.com. bookinterrupted.com.
A book club is just a book without members. Join the community by following us on Facebook, Instagram, or sign up for exclusive content through our website at bookinterrupted.com/unpublished. We'd like to give a big shout out to our listeners. Your support makes this all possible. Thank you for the uplifting feedback and for recommending us to family and friends. We love hearing from you. Please reach out through our website at bookinterrupted.com/fans or by emailing connect@bookinterrupted.com. We appreciate you for taking time out of your busy schedule to connect with us. See you next time on Book Interrupted.
Moments you can look forward to on the next Book Interrupted.
So yeah, my name's Ashley, and the book that I've chosen is called When Dad Killed Mom.
It's about me saying how it's written like a fiction.
Oh, that's because it is a fiction.
Yeah.
Gives you endorphins. You're more like sensitive to it. So like the things that make you happy, you're happier. So
I don't think that genital references warrants a banning depending on the age.
Yeah, so people who have high porosity hair need protein.
This is like the beginning of a murder mystery book.
I don't know if this is TMI, but when
Vagina.
When I draw my vagina and describe it in detail.
Yeah, when I publicly post it.
Book Interrupted.
Never forget, every child matters.